Good day, children. I'm glad to see you. We start the Model 8, Travel and Tourism, the theme of our lesson talking about holiday plans. Okay, let's start. The aims, maqsadimiz. We introduce with the most specific information about traveling. We develop skills listening, writing, and speaking. Let's start. At first, you should answer the questions. Are you fond of traveling? Siz sayohatlaganda unatasizmi? What do we see and learn while traveling? Siz sayohatlagan кезде neni ko'rasiz және neni үйренесіз? What are the adventures and disadventures? Жақсы жақтары және жаман жақтары. What places have you visited? Қай жерді сіз саяхаттадыңыз? The next, complete the diagram by answering the question. Why do people travel? Неге адамдар саяхаттайды? Осы сұраққа жауап беру арқылы диаграмманы толтырамыз. Саяхаттау сөзі жанында осындай journey, trip, voyage сияқты сөздер кездесіп жүреді. Яғни, оны оқушылар көп жағдайда шатастырып жатады. Бұлардың айырмашылығы не? Trip is shorter than journey. Яғни, journeyдан бұл саяхат өте кішігірім. Travel is a general word. Яғни, бұл жалпылама сөз. Voyage means a long journey by sea. Яғни, бұл круиз. Сонымен қатар осыған қосымша YouTube-дан мына ссылка арқылы видео көре аласыздар.
In this video, we'll speak about holiday and traveling, and let's start with the words travel, trip, journey, and tour. What is the difference? Travel is mostly used as a verb. For example, I travel a lot, but sometimes it can be used as a noun, but in a very general meaning and always uncountable. For example, his job involves a lot of travel. But personally, I would choose to say his job involves a lot of traveling. I wouldn't use the word travel. Trip is usually short and easy to organize. Journey takes more time than a trip. It is usually longer than a trip, and it takes more time and more effort to arrange. And tour is when you visit many different places during your journey. We usually say go on a trip, go on a journey, and go on a tour. Please pay attention to the preposition on. There are different types of holiday, and first let's look at a package holiday. Is when you pay once, for example, at a tourist agency, and this price includes your flight, your accommodation, your hotel room, sometimes your meals, and even sometimes excursions. Beach holiday is when you relax somewhere by the sea, having a good time on the beach. Adventure holiday is an active type of holiday when you travel with a backpack or go trekking somewhere in the wild. And another variant of an adventure holiday is a safari, but now people do not kill animals on safari. They usually take photos of them. You may also focus on some activity during your holiday. For example, go skiing, go canoeing, go camping, go rock climbing, or even do some cooking. Newlyweds often go on a honeymoon to celebrate their marriage in intimate and romantic atmosphere. Sometimes young people who finish school and before they enter a college or university take a year to travel or to work to gain more experience about life. This type of holiday is also called a sabbatical year. The idea of a cultural holiday is to learn more about the history and culture of a certain place. And then they go sightseeing, they go on an excursion, or they might go on a city tour. These holidays are quite active because you usually visit a lot of different places. And a short holiday is called a break. People take a break off work when they just need a few days to relax.
After watching the video, you choose the best work, flight, journey, trip, travel, and voyage to fit these gaps. I prepare for you 6 sentences. You should listening task. Firstly, you should do this exercise while you're listening. Complete the gaps with the word from the box.
A.
Good morning. This is an announcement for all passengers traveling on the 9:25 flight POM 1223 to Rome. This flight is delayed by 2 hours because of bad weather.
B.
Would all passengers traveling to Tokyo on flight FR3421 please have your boarding passes and passports ready for boarding. Flight FR3421 now boarding at gate 21.
C.
This is the final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray flying to Athens on flight EZ9753. Your flight is ready to leave. Please go to gate 14 immediately. The doors of the plane will close in 5 minutes. Final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray.
D.
This is an announcement for passengers traveling to Amsterdam on flight KL1050. Will all passengers with express boarding tickets and passengers traveling with young children please go to gate 6 for boarding. That's all passengers with express boarding tickets and passengers traveling with young children go to gate 6 for boarding. Thank you.
E.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have landed at JFK Airport in New York, where the local time is 18:30 and the temperature is 76 degrees. We hope you have enjoyed your flight with American Airlines this evening and wish you a very safe journey to your final destination.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council. To find out
Listen again and do this exercise while you listening. Complete the gaps. Екінші рет қайтадан тыңдап, мына жаттығуды бітіріңіздер. Home task, exercise 9, page 89. You should imagine that you are in holiday in Nursultan and you should write some little essay, maybe a little message. Okay? Жасалған тапсырмалардың барлығын дәптерге жазып, кейін маған суретке түсіріп, немесе мені WhatsApp-қа, почтама жібере аласыздар.